By the way, McKay never came up here to talk to us.
Really?
He said he'd be up here for 10 minutes.
Hello and welcome. Did you turn on the crowd mic? Yeah.
Is the crowd mic on? Good.
All right.
Here we are in Ogallala. About ready to get this game under the way. We got started a little late again. There's 20 seconds left on the clock before they'll get to the national anthem.
Yeah.
Pretty nice setup tonight. We're kind of in center court here, up on some wooden bleachers. No booth, so it's going to be really loud again, kind of like McCook was last week. But we'll just have to deal with it, I guess.
Unfortunately, we're next to the band, so hopefully they refrain from playing as much as possible.
The band is actually quite loud. We're going to do the national anthem real quick, I think.
Thank you for your cooperation and good luck to both teams. At this time, if everyone would please rise for the playing of the by the Ogallala High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Michael Schlake.
That was quite nice.
Yeah, that was the best one I've heard yet.
Calder, you left your program.
Huh? Yeah.
Test.
Thank you. All right, the starting lineup for the Sydney Red Raiders: at point guard, Maddie Stafford; at shooting guard, Caitlin Cole; small forward, Sarah Marr; power forward, Cody Raleigh; and center, Abby Porter. Starting lineup for the Ogallala Lady Indians is number 2, Jenna Paluchek, excuse me. Number 3, that is Micah Mestel. Number 5, that is Jensen Geisert. Number 21, that is Sophia Ahrensdorf. And number 22, that is Shelby Welsh.
Nice job pronouncing those names, Calder.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty.
We're about ready to get going here. A lot of Sydney fans here tonight. I'd say we probably got.
Probably all right.
Not mistaken. No.
This is going to be an issue.
Wow. Your mic keeps cutting in and out. Like sometimes
I know.
it's really loud and then it's just really quiet again.
It just gets really loud sometimes.
What? I don't think so. It gets really loud and then really quiet.
I couldn't tell you.
It's quiet right now. Is it? Is there? Can you control that? Nice. Sydney wins the tip, and Maddie Stafford will square for the 3. She shoots the first shot of the game. No good. Shelby Welsh handling the ball.
Walsh.
That's what I said. Since when do you pronounce an E as
Oh,
Walsh?
I thought you said Walsh.
No, I said
The
Welsh.
first time. The first time. Sydney playing a man-to-man defense to start this one off.
Abby Porter playing inside, and she gets a block.
Yep. The first of many, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Caitlin Cole setting it up top.
So they're playing. They're in a man-to-man coverage as well. That's Jenna Paluchek picking up her first foul. Sarah Marr will go to the line for the Raiders to shoot 2.
That'll happen.
First one, no good. Yes, it did. Second one is good.
Yep. That'll be the first point of the game right there for the Raiders and overall. Oh, wow.
She fell.
Shelby Welsh falling down, seemingly of her own accord. Sounds like it'll be an over the back or something like that on Cody Rowley.
I believe so. That's her.
Yep.
That's her first foul. First foul, team foul on the Raiders. Inbounds.
Jenna Paluchek for 2. No good.
No good. Long pass up to Mar. Stops and pops, no good. Jump ball there between Abby Porter and Kelly Welsh. Shelby Welsh, excuse me. Trying to get the names figured out.
That'll happen.
Oh.
I don't know why I keep saying that. That it will. And Ogallala trying to get some motion underneath. Shelby Welsh, no good for 2.
Nice job pulling down the rebound, Cody Raleigh.
Nice pass by Caitlin
Nice.
Cole.
Nice play. Nice job by Sarah Marr there to seal off her man inside. Score is 3-0. Cutting down the middle is number 5, Jensen Geyser. She's no good.
The pen I found on the ground is not working. So if that explains how my life is going, I'd say it's probably accurate. All right, Cindy will pass it in out of bounds. Caitlin Cole will set it up top. Sarah Marr for 3.
No good.
No good there.
Ogallala has 3 cheerleaders total.
Oh, wow.
Sydney has 7, 8 cheerleaders.
Jenna Paluchek with the rebound.
I believe
Be a
that's
foul on Caitlin Cole.
Yes, sir. There's Paxton running across the court.
There he is. He's wearing a nice flannel if you happen to get a glimpse of him before he goes into the locker room. Which he may have just done. No.
I don't know where the locker room is in this joint.
So far, it seems like Jenna Paluchek and Shelby Welsh are the only ones who really shoot for the Indians too
Indians.
much. Yeah, Lady Indians.
You know, it's I don't know if they thought about changing that name or not.
I was just thinking about
I know
that
there's
as
a lot of
well.
controversy over calling your team.
And I was
the
also thinking about how
Indians.
Indians is a false name.
Right, and I think they might
doesn't
appreciate
even-
to be called natives, like the Ogallala Lady Natives.
Yeah.
And I know that like the Redskins, of course, which is a little more
more
derogatory.
offensive,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not quite the same. But I know that there's a lot of controversy over that, and they're talking about changing that name for next year.
That they are. Yeah, I was wondering about that as well. I mean,
But it's kind of hard as a high school to change all your stuff with the limited funding, I guess.
yeah.
Like, look at all the Indian heads in this room, and then think about trying to change it. It just wouldn't be the same, I
Right.
guess. But
It would cost some money that would probably be better allocated for other things. So,
sometime in the meanwhile, Ogallala picked up a couple points.
yep, that was number 52. She put rebounded.
And I do not have. Oh, I do have 50. No, I do not. Yes, I do. Amanda Kroger of Ogallala picked up that bucket.
He just wasn't sure if he had it or not.
A couple of subs in for Ogallala. Number 1, Katie Sipperly, and number 5, Jensen Geyser is back into the game.
For the Raiders, Rachel Pettick, Ashley Stafford, and Savannah Rosenbaum are in.
Abby Porter going 1 for 2 from that last trip to the charity stride. Trapped on the elbow, so that's playing some pretty nice defense. That is Katie Sipperly, just missing there. Savannah pulling down the rebound, but she gets fouled. Looked like it was on number 12.
That's already. Is that 3 or 4? 4 fouls for Ogallala?
Yeah. Excuse me, that was on number 2. That is Jenna Paluchek.
She already has 2, so she'll probably be coming out of the game.
Yeah, she hit the bench already.
She already did. But that's already 4 fouls for the Lady Indians. I mean, so quickly. It's kind of interesting. That could play out in the Raiders' favor as the game progresses.
Caitlin Cole and Cody Raleigh coming back into the game for the Raiders, taking out Abby Portier and Maddie Stafford. Caitlin Cole inbounding for the Raiders. Cody Raleigh gets it up top. Ashley's open inside, and she turns and gets walks.
Yep.
Walks.
That was a good call. The Ogallala
I
lady
know.
was straight up.
I think it was.
All right. Number 3.
Number 3. She has 2 A's in her name, and it's spelled M-A-A-I-K-A.
M-A-A-I-K-A M-E-S-T-L.
We'll call her Eminem, I guess.
Okay, Eminem. Sounds solid.
That's number 3, Eminem.
Her name. She is not Slim Shady.
Yeah.
In fact, we should just nickname every person by their first and last initial.
I don't get too confusing.
For instance, Katie Sipperly will be KC. Jenna Paluchek will be JP.
And they got another bucket there. I missed it again.
Seriously, all of these are made to go together. Eminem, AK, JG.
What? JG?
Yeah, JG Wentworth. 877 cash now.
J. Yeah, I forgot about them. On the court, there's some stuff happening. Nice pass from Savannah Rosenbaum to Cody Raleigh. She gets fouled inside by number 22. That's Shelby Welsh.
Yep, and that is the 6th foul for the Lady Natives so far. So
Yeah,
wow.
Inbounds to Savannah Rosenbaum up top. Dribble drive. She'll kick it to Rachel Pettick on the left wing.
All right. It sounds like we have someone
turnover.
else joining us in the booth. His name is Logan Douglas, Dougie Doug for short.
How's it going, guys?
There
Hey,
he is.
Dougie Doug.
Sounds beautiful.
So Logan, we were talking earlier about the whole Indian mix-up. What's your opinion on that? Do you think it's a pretty? Do you think it's wrong for them to name their team the Indians when that's not even what they were really called, or are you okay with it?
I honestly have mixed feelings about this because my old school was the Indians, you see, so I'm kind of indifferent about this subject.
Oh.
What did he
Okay.
say? I only heard half of it.
I just heard that he was indifferent because it's really loud in this gym.
Wait, what did you say, Logan?
About the Indians?
Yeah.
I'm kind of indifferent about that
Okay.
because my school in Cheyenne, you see, we were the Indians. So.
I
Okay.
gotcha.
Well,
Here's
that doesn't make it right. So from here on out, we'll call them the natives. Okay.
All right.
That's the plan. Here's my question, though. Why did they name them the Indians? Like, I feel like this team
They
wasn't.
thought they were in India.
No. I'm not saying
Oh,
Christopher
you're not
Columbus
telling
status.
Christopher.
I'm saying why did they name teams like Ogallala the Indians? Like, I feel like is it a positive reference or a negative reference? That's what I'm wondering.
Positive reference, and we're in Ogallala, which is
You
the
think?
name of a tribe.
Way back in the day, though, you think it's positive?
Yeah. They're just celebrating their past, I guess. Man,
I don't know.
we've been too off topic. We got to get back on the game.
Yeah.
Ogallala leads 6-4.
Yeah. Sydney really hasn't got much going since they had a few fast breaks, but
Yeah.
you know, lately their offense hasn't
Uh,
been doing too much. So
Yeah, it's been pretty slow. Sarah Marr has 3. Porter has 1, I believe, is our only
Yep.
scoring spread tonight.
that is correct. Nice steal by
just
Minimar.
snuck in there. Maddie Stafford dribbling in. She's got 14 seconds left. Now 10. She got 5 seconds left. Better get a shot off, and they steal it.
A little late on the shot there by number 52.
It was all right in theory, I guess. She just didn't quite execute it.
She did stop us from shooting.
She just kind
so-
of lost her touch a little bit when she was going into the shot.
Deal.
Our cheerleaders.
All right. Thanks. Sorry.
Giving us a little taste of Raider pride.
And they've actually done more cheerleading than the Ogallala girls have. I don't.
I mean, maybe not per capita, but
Well, no, because there's 8 of them and just only
Yeah.
3 Ogallala girls on the cheerleading squad. Either it's highly selective or they don't have very good participation in their cheerleading team.
it really could go both ways, sir. It really could.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And Sydney's going to look to get out of their funk scoring since their first 4 points were probably in the first 3 minutes, and since then they haven't really got much going. Ogallala is going to want to continue what they're doing. Looks like Jenna Paluchek's back on the floor. She's going to want to avoid getting any more fouls. And that's about my summation, I
I
guess.
would say. Nice drive, Maddie Stafford. She's just too small. That's her only flaw. On a drive like that.
Yeah. Mr. Shaw looking for better passing decisions in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah, we've had quite a few errant turnovers here so
Yeah.
far. Probably 3 or 4 bad passes and then another 1 or 2 just like losses off the dribble and that
Right.
sort of thing. So,
Including that last second play.
including that last second play. Low scoring game though. We've seen a lot of this with Sydney this year.
Yep. You know, it's both that the offensive just don't get firing right away and that the defenses do a good
Yeah.
job. So,
Slows the pace down a little bit.
yeah.
Not as many shots taken. Sarah Marr gets her own rebound and puts it
Yeah.
back up and in.
Number 2 looked like she was almost going to get another foul there.
Yeah, she's got to be careful. She's already got 2.
Ogallala trying to get some openings inside. That'll be a foul.
That is number 10, Casey Jagger, going to the line for the Natives.
Looks like Caitlin Cole should be coming back in the game. They might be looking for her to get a 3 or 2.
Yeah, she hasn't had any yet tonight, but she hasn't taken any, so.
Good mix. Sarah Marr's got 5, Abby's got 1. And the Raiders are down by 1.
Casey Jagger hitting her first free throw there. She goes 2 for 2.
Yeah, nice job of free throw shooting there. Caitlin
Nice.
Cole right to the basket.
They just left
Nice
that open.
job.
They left her a huge lane. I don't know if they were planning on like falling back into a zone or something. They just didn't get it set, but
Yeah.
there's a huge gap, and she just drove right through the middle.
Yeah, there's definitely a loss of communication there.
Yeah.
You know, communication's something that they stress a lot in basketball, but that was never really our thing.
Talking on the court?
Right. I mean, a
No.
little bit, but
Yeah. I mean, frankly,
I remember our
I'd
team's
always
always
rather be talking on the bench about something
Right.
non-basketball related, so
your tragic flaw.
my tragic flaw. And with that bucket for the Natives, they are up by 2. Abby Porter, nice seal inside. Can't finish.
Yep. That was a good shot, though. Good opportunity.
Was. Abby Porter applying some intense ball pressure. Our perimeter defense is actually really solid.
Yeah.
Maddie Stafford is just quick. Caitlin Cole obviously is quick. Sarah Marr is pretty quick. Rachel Pettick doesn't do a bad job at all.
Yeah. Caitlin and Sarah are a good combination on offense and defense, really.
Yeah.
They both do
Well-
a very good job in the passing lanes of getting deflections and steals.
Honestly, I think like our quickest defender as far as like getting their whole body in the way is probably Maddie Stafford. She just moves her feet so fast. She doesn't get a lot of tips and stuff. She doesn't exactly have the size to get there, but she does a pretty nice job.
Here comes a sizable line change in for the Raiders, leaving the shooter, Abby Porter.
So that's Sarah Marr, Savannah Rosenbaum, Ashley Stafford, and Emily Marr into the game. Taking out 4 other people, I guess.
Yep. Ogallala now has 7 fouls. Any foul past this one, and the Raiders will be shooting 1-on-1. Actually, they were shooting 1-on-1 there, weren't they?
Yeah. Abby Porter is 3 for 4 from the line tonight, I believe.
Yep.
75%. Sarah Marr pushing hard up to her sister Minnie Marr. It gets tipped by number 3, Eminem,
Yep.
out of bounds. Sarah Marr shooting 3, no good. Full court pressure from the Raiders.
Yep.
Oh. Savannah and
Gee golly.
Eminem going down.
Yep. Eminem and Savannah down on the court.
3 ball for Paluchek.
Yep. She's been shooting. I think that's her 3rd time she shot from that corner, so definitely something she's looking for.
Mars flashing through. Abby's got pretty good position if they can get it to her. There it is.
She's doing a good job of drawing fouls.
Yeah,
so
she
far.
is. This is her 3rd trip to the line, and the foul there was on Amanda Kroger. That is the 8th team foul for the Natives, I believe.
Yep. We still got half a quarter to go, so Raiders are going to want to drive as much as possible.
Abby missing the first free throw there. Raiders down by 5 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first half. Second shot, no good. She's now 3, 4, 6 from the line, 50%.
Playing some tough defense right here.
I know, it's so loud. Timeout taken by Coach Tyler Shaw after that basket puts the Lady Natives up by 7. I'd say it's a pretty good time for a timeout.
Yep. We definitely just want to cut the momentum right now.
And Coach Shaw said that Ogallala always just has a good team. I don't know what the record is or anything, but
neither do I, but I'd assume it's not too shabby.
they are Class C, so it's not district competition, but it's nice to win games like this, I guess.
Yeah,
kind of a local rivalry.
Actually, as far as power points go, a loss to Ogallala
would not look very good for us, yeah.
Yeah, generally worse than a loss to a district opponent.
That's true.
Although it can vary.
Yeah, depending on the year.
I think I'll check on Ogallala's record right now, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
And the Raiders will take this one out of bounds. It looks like they've got their starters back in.
Cody Raleigh going down to the block and getting the pass. Nice move.
That was a good job of getting the steal and then drawing the foul.
That foul is on Katie Sipperly. Raleigh will be shooting 2. That is Sipperly's first foul. Team foul number 9 for the Natives. Cody Raleigh hits the first shot.
Did she hit her first?
Yes, she did.
Alrighty.
Second free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 5. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first half. Stafford applying ball pressure. And she picks up the foul. That is the 6th team foul for the Raiders.
And sorry I'm taking so long. I'm about to come to you with Ogallala's record, barring some sort of disaster. They're 5-6 right now.
5-6 is all?
Yep.
Huh.
They've lost to Lexington. That's a team that we'll face. That's about the only one, but yep. And we're 6-5 right now, so.
Okay.
However, Ogallala is on a 3-win streak.
Solid.
If that means anything.
And there's a timeout taken.
Another one.
I don't know. It looked like he said it was a ref timeout, but I don't know why.
Doesn't look like it. I mean.
No, it doesn't. I guess somebody left their lights on out in the parking lot. Did you hear that announcement?
No, I did not.
I don't recall what the license plate was, but no, actually not lights. They were parked in front of the building, and they were blocking traffic.
That's an amateur mistake right there.
Yep. So they'll have to move their car. It'll be Ogallala ball out on the sideline on their own half.
Oh, jeez. Looks like the Raiders are running a. I didn't even get time to see what zone it was.
Yeah, I didn't either. Back-to-back turnovers.
Wow.
Nice defense. Wow.
Nice shot by Caitlin Cole there.
Flying in, and maybe a foul, but she got the bucket anyway, so cuts the lead to 3 for the Lady Natives.
With that pass, it looked like we were going to be trading turnovers once again. Wow, nice block by Abby Porter.
And we got a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Caitlin Cole, right hand, no good.
So close. And I think that was a good decision by Sarah, all things considered.
To dump it off. Man, kind of some sloppy play here the last couple minutes. Mainly from Ogallala, though.
Yeah, both teams playing
that. Both teams are
sloppy. A little up tempo right now, and you know, maybe they just need to get used to it. But it's not looking too great so far.
No, there's been about 4 turnovers in the last minute and a half, I believe.
At least.
Maybe the last minute.
I think 5 actually, just to nitpick a little bit.
That could be. And then a walk. So another turnover. That was Jenna Polachek walking.
It has been 4 OG turnovers and 2 for us, so that's positive,
yeah,
I guess.
Full court defense from the Lady Natives.
Yep, they did a good job of taking their time and breaking that.
Yeah, they did.
Not just chucking one up. Abby Porter with a really nice steal there.
Nice. That was just a good solid play.
I think she has 5 points now.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate. 1-3-1, it looks like the Raiders are in.
Yep. Good defense to run, especially if you don't expect it.
Yeah. Nice job by Cody Raleigh to get a hand on the ball there.
I liked what the refs just did there. The ref on the back side, you know, he let the front side ref call it. And he called, and then he indicated. It was nice.
Yeah,
I want to give a shout out to the refs. They don't get much love.
Good save by Cody.
It really seems like they never do. If it's a good game, you just don't say anything. But if it's a bad game, you give them all sorts of cane.
It's like robots.
Yeah, like robots. You don't please them for the good things they do. You just kick them when they do bad.
Yeah. Nice job there by Cody Rowley.
And another foul on the Lady Natives, so that will put the Raiders into the double bonus. So from here on out, any foul, they'll be shooting 2 no matter what.
I believe this is a 6-0 run for the Raiders, so
I think you're right.
Another positive point.
The lead's down to 1. Cody could put us up by 1. She will not, but she could tie it.
Or she could hit it up the front of the rim, catch it, and put us up by 1.
Well, yeah, she could do that. Instead, she'll just make it.
Solid.
So that ties the game with 1 minute left in the first half. 17-17 is the score. Eminem taking the 3, no good.
Did you see the kick she did when she shot that?
I did. It was kind of different.
That was a bit odd.
Some people just have that shooter's kick.
Yeah.
I guess you could call it.
I've done that before with layups sometimes when I feel a little too flashy.
Oh, yeah.
People called it a fairy kick. They weren't very nice to me, though.
I believe that was a 2-1-2 full court press that fell back into a man-to-man for the Ogallala.
Abby, Cody, and 2 Ogallala natives had their hands on that ball.
Not much surface area for 8 hands on that tiny little basketball.
It's very true. You can't even fit 2 in a hoop simultaneously.
No.
Actually, you can, just not in the net.
That's true. You
technically.
Can.
Jenna Paluchek for 3. She's been eyeing that one.
Is that number 5?
Yep. Unfortunately, she just had good position there.
Jensen Geisert, maybe. She better shoot it. Long 3 off the front of the rim. No good. So at the end of the first half, the Raiders trail by 2. A score of 19-17.
So, Logan, how's it been going for you? Are you going to school in Oshkosh?
Yeah,
correct?
I am, actually. Thanks for asking. How's it going for you?
It's going all right. How do you like your new school, though? I mean, he used to go to Sydney. Just a little background information for those of you who don't know.
Yeah, I've just moved recently to Oshkosh and missing Sydney for sure, missing all of you guys
Right.
and all, as
You're
everybody
making
would.
me blush. You're making me blush.
Well, the school's pretty nice. It's small. I got 10 kids in my class, so
Oh, wow.
at least I'm in the top 10 for grades. I mean, that's pretty nice on a
That's
college
a positive.
application.
That's a positive.
And our sports are going pretty well. Our boys basketball traveled down to play Sydney freshmen yesterday, and they actually won that one.
I did hear
but
about
the
that.
girls
Garden
lost.
County upset, huh?
Yeah.
Don't mean to hate on Garden County, but I don't think they're as good as we are.
Oh, no, of course not. That's why we had to play the freshmen.
But we lost.
Are you playing on the basketball team or doing any of that?
What's that?
Are you playing on the basketball team or anything?
No, but I actually don't play. I help out with the team. I run scoreboard and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, cool. The band's kind of loud.
Yeah, they
but
are for sure.
Do you plan on doing track or anything there?
Yep, I'm hoping to throw 52
Hey, what's
for
up,
shot
Vance?
put this year.
Sounds solid.
I don't know if I'll do discus because I didn't do so well at Sydney last year, but maybe where I'm at a different school, I won't have to throw so far to make it to state. So
Right.
it's still up in the air if I'm going to throw discus.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
How about you? Are you doing track this year, Holly?
I am doing track this year, I do believe. I haven't got much prep work in yet. You know, I haven't done too much lifting or anything of that nature.
Yeah.
I hope to get in shape a little bit. We went to a camp, and I kind of pulled a hammy a little bit, so that was not good. I've been told I need to lift more, I guess.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I plan on doing track. It'll be exciting, you know, senior year.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any college plans?
I'm not 100% sure where I want to go. I still got a year to plan, which is kind of nice.
I forget you're a junior, Logan.
Yeah,
Douglas.
yeah, for sure.
Darn.
I want to be a criminal justice or a teacher, so I have my plans set out. I just need to know where to go. Maybe
Right.
in Alaska.
Alaska, wow.
Yeah.
I like the thinking outside the box. I didn't even know Alaska had a college, so there's that. I'm surprised
Yeah.
you didn't apply there.
To where?
What?
UW? You talking about UW? Are you talking about UW? Wyoming.
University of
Is that what you're talking about?
Wyoming.
Wait, didn't you say Alaska?
Yeah.
Oh, Alaska. Who
Yeah.
applied there?
What?
No, he's thinking about it.
You're thinking about going to Alaska?
Yeah.
That would be outlandish. That'd be fun. That'd
Yeah.
be fun. That'd be a lot of fun.
Jeez, that band's loud.
That band is loud. They're kicking.
And just for a fun fact for you guys, Lucas Rosenbaum just sent me this in text
Yeah, he's
messaging
been
form.
sending me a couple as well.
And it says that if you yelled for 8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, you would have produced enough sound energy to heat 1 cup of coffee.
Let's try it.
Well, hey,
Holly, start
that's
now.
pretty cool.
Right? Also, you spend 6 years on average dreaming in your lifetime. So, there's another fun fact from Lucas Rosenbaum. I don't know where he
Yeah.
got those. He also sent it to me twice. Well, thanks, Lucas. I'd just like to give a shout out to you. You did a good job, sir.
That's a lot of dreams.
Is Lucas playing basketball?
He is. He starts as a small forward for the Raiders.
Sweet.
Yeah. The starters are actually Lane Harvey, Paxton, Lucas, Logan, and Tyler Winholtz.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Holly, I kind of want to go get a sucker.
What?
You want to go get a sucker?
I want pizza. All right. We'll be back, Radio Nation. We're going to go grab some pizza. I hope you excuse us. If you have anything you want to pop in the microwave right now, it'd be the time to do it. We'll be right back.
Feel free to put that on if you want. What? Feel free to put that on if you want. All right, I don't think it'll fit.
And we're back, Raider Nation. Here to bring you the second half of your game. Cody Rowley will pass it in to start this one off.
The starters in for the Raiders.
Yep. Sarah Marr puts that one in to start us off, tying the game at 19. And just to go with what you said earlier, Maddie Stafford really does do a great job of getting in front of her defender. Raiders playing really solid defense to start this one off. Nice job by Sarah Marr cutting to the hoop there. And if you're wondering why you haven't heard Calder's voice, it's because he's eating a Snickers. Snickers, you're not
Sorry.
you when you're hungry.
Yeah. That'll happen. Can I have a swig of that Dr. Pepper? I'm a little parched.
Sir, yes, sir. Wherever it is.
Sarah Marr hitting the first free throw.
And just in case you're thinking about coming down to the Ogallala concession stands from the comfort of your own home, they don't have Valentino's pizza yet, so don't even bother.
As a matter of fact,
I should have it soon, though, they said. Hopefully.
They really don't have anything,
That's
though.
true.
They're pretty weak.
Good steal by Caitlin Cole there
Yeah, the Raiders are really playing some nice defense.
with the
There
basket.
they are.
That was another really acrobatic layup attempt by her, too, and she made it. So, Raiders on a 5-0 run to start out this half and quarter.
Go Big Red. Go Big Red.
Calder
Yeah.
getting fired up by our cheerleaders. He's clapping.
Go Big Red. I believe Ogallala taking that time out there. We're back on the court now.
And just so you know, our technical producer is Miss Sarah Von Sagren. Our box operator, I think that's the correct word, is Tyler Miller. And tonight announcing, we have Brendan Hawley, that's myself, Calder Rosdale, and Logan Douglas.
Appreciate you guys having me here today.
You're welcome, Logan Douglas. You're gonna put that mic closer to your mouth, so no one can hear you.
Can't get the ball in.
Wow. And the Raiders continue to play stifling defense.
Emily Marr and Rachel Pettick into the game, as well as Savannah Rosenbaum taking out Sarah Marr, Abby Porter, and somebody, Maddie Stafford.
Beautiful.
Good catch.
And it looks like Ogallala is going to throw some full court defense on them.
Broke that press pretty well.
Yeah.
Not too much
With
problem.
the press, you really have to get them in the
Nice.
first two passes, or else. Oh wow!
Left-handed finish by
Yeah,
Kaylee Cole.
that was
And the
very
and
nice.
one. Is it just me, or has she been driving a little bit more
Yeah.
aggressively tonight?
I don't. Has
I've
she
seen her
shot
going a
three
few
yet?
times. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
That's normally her game, but evidently she's That's a little more depth than that.
She's got, I think, like 8 points now, 6 to 8 points.
I would say somewhere in that range.
Trying for an odd number.
That puts us up by 5 anyways. They have held Ogallala to 0 points so far in this third quarter.
We are on a 7-0 run.
Savannah gets called with a touchy push call.
Yep. To be fair, we couldn't see from this angle, but
No,
it
couldn't.
didn't look like much.
It looked touchy, but I don't know. I didn't talk either way, I guess. I don't know whether or not it was.
I'll tell you that the Raider fans were certainly not happy with that call. So
Nice defense by Savannah Rosenbaum.
Wow.
Nice pass from Cody Raleigh.
that
Unfortunately,
was
it
great,
gets tipped
except for
away.
Emily Marr was running so fast she couldn't dribble it.
Yeah.
It was speedy.
And Emily Marr is going to pick up the push. I think that's just her first foul. Yes, it is. Stack. Nice defense. They're about to get 5. That ball is just picked up on their side of half court. Tried to throw it off the foot. Instead, she kicks it and rolls it to the other player.
Wow. I know I'm going to say this every
Push.
single possession, but that was great defense by the Raiders.
Yeah, it was. Jenny Geisert picking up the push foul there. The Raiders will take it out under their own basket.
Just to give a nice shout out, I was reunited with my childhood friend Ben from Ogallala at the concession stands.
I don't know, Ben.
I know him from a few places. We used to play basketball together. We once went to a summer camp together.
Oh,
Yeah, that's about it.
this one time at summer camp.
Savannah Rosenbaum, no good on the first.
Savannah Rosenbaum missing her free throws there. Raider lead.
And just so you
Remains
know,
at 5.
the fact about yelling in coffee was brought to you by her brother, Lucas Rosenbaum, who
Yes,
is
it was.
also the small forward for your Sydney Raiders.
Your Sydney Raiders will be playing later tonight. The game will be probably start 15 minutes after this one expires. Be sure to tune into that.
Givey or Taki.
That shot
Ogallala's
Good.
first points of the
By
half.
Eminem.
Eminem. Yep. And we had a 3-on-2, but Minnie
Yeah.
Marr will slow it up.
Looks like they're trying to trap if they get to the wings. So
Man-to-man defense still. Minnie Marr spotting up, dribble drive. A standing block by number 1, Katie Sipperly.
Rachel Pettick directing traffic up there.
Foul is going to be called on Casey Jagger. Pushing Savannah Rosenbaum inside. That is their 5th team foul. Just the first for Casey Jagger.
And once again, Ogallala off to a quick start in the fouling department.
Yeah,
Already
they
got 5 with
already.
less than half a quarter expired. So we want to keep that under control as that hurt him a bit last half.
And they're in a 2-3 zone now. And another foul is going to be called. I believe that one will be on number 5, Eminem. Nope, excuse me, number 5, Jensen Geisert. And that is her 3rd foul, so she's going to have to be careful. Sarah Marr dribble drive, right-handed shot, no good.
And on the subject of third fouls, I believe that Jenna Paluchek also has 3.
Okay. So Jenna Polacek and Jensen Geyser both in foul trouble.
Which isn't
Savannah
good because
Rosenbaum,
that's two
long
of their
tip.
primary ball
Oh, no.
handlers.
Tried to tip it ahead for herself, but it got way too far ahead of her. Sydney showing a full court man-to-man press.
That'll be out of bounds. Sydney's ball. And if you get a chance to look on the far side of your screen, left corner, when we pan to the left, you'll see the Sydney boys watching the game and perhaps doing a bit of talking.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Thank you.
Another foul called on the Lady Natives. That one is on number 2, I believe, Jenna Polacek. That is her fourth foul. So I think to avoid any more foul trouble, she's probably going to be coming out. I see the coach looking to the bench.
Oh, that's only your third. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, corrected then.
Whatever. I swear that's her fourth.
I know she had 2 early, but I guess I don't remember the third. So
I swore she had one, but whatever.
Maddie Stafford hitting both free throws there, pushing the Lady Raider lead to 5 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yep. As far as I'm aware, this is the largest Raider lead.
Our girls are showing a 1-3-1 zone now. Stafford coming away with the steal.
That'll be out of bounds on Ashley Stafford.
Yeah, she just kind of took her eyes off the ball, I guess. And
Yep.
bounced through her hands. Some more of that 1-3-1. Abby Porter.
Maddie
Stafford should have grabbed that one.
Yeah, Stafford might have been
not
bit
sure she was
confused
aware.
there.
Yeah.
Caitlin
And now the Raiders are going back into a man-to-man defense. The Raiders are giving them some trouble getting the ball in bounds.
Yeah. They're doing a great job of playing defense on their man, or woman, I guess, technically. Which they are back in a man defense, for the record. That'll be a push on Maddie Stafford. You know, I think he called that because there was a second, they were running together, probably touching, but there was a second where they really just bumped, and it looked like it was more Maddie's doing than the other girls, and I think that's why they called it.
And you usually give the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player and call it on the defense.
Oh.
Man, that was fascinating. Fascinating no call. Air ball there from Kayla Cole. That's a interesting 6 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah, I don't know.
But after all that, it will be the Natives ball under their own basket. Full court, man-to-man defense from the Raiders. Shelby Welsh trusting her ball handling skills. Coast to coast.
Nice job there. You know, the Raiders have done a great job of playing man-to-man defense, but all they had to do there was stop the ball, and that just didn't seem to materialize.
Inside to Raleigh. She can't get anything. Sarah Marr, about an 8-foot jumper. No good. Shelby Wells, jump stop, shoots. Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is just her second foul, if I remember.
Yep. You know, that one she left her feet to.
That was just her first foul, I guess. Shelby Welsh shooting 2 for the Natives.
And you can see Mr. Shaw indicating to her just to go straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, she gets a little block hungry sometimes, but for rightful reasons. She
Right.
already holds the season record for blocks.
And she just keeps on adding to
Has a
it.
couple more tonight. A record that probably won't be broken for a very long time.
You wouldn't think so. Unless her sister Maddie grows
Yeah,
a lot.
a lot. Full court press from the Natives. Raiders will work it around the perimeter. I wonder if that was part of their game plan going into it to drive a little bit more, because every single player has had a couple of dribble drives.
Yeah, they have. I don't know. You know,
Maybe that was the
I
key
think
to
they might
attacking
be
the
wanting to
zone.
focus on something like that just because it's a lot more stable than the 3-point
Yeah,
shot.
it is
But,
consistent, I guess.
however, a good 3-point shooting team is going to beat a good driving team.
Generally, yeah, probably. But it's hard to depend on the 3 as your only game. Coach Shaw taking the time out there. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Raiders lead by 1, 26-25.
Raiders are pretty much all out in their battle garb. No, the Raider boys have been doing a really great job as of late playing with their basketball that they do. So
yeah, they have. It's been really team-oriented, I guess.
Right.
So just everybody's been doing their share and putting some points on the board, so it's fun to watch.
Yep, we hope to see another great one like that tonight. So stay tuned. It'll be around 7:15.
Sarah Marr stepping up for the 3, no good.
I believe she's 0 for 3 tonight.
Close game going into the fourth quarter.
That it is. And the boys' game will probably be more around 7:10, 7:15, as it's already 18:38, and we still have a fourth quarter to play.
Raiders. Sydney. Raiders.
Yeah.
Sydney.
Raiders.
Sydney.
Sydney.
Raiders. That was a good
Messed
one.
up on that one a little.
Yeah, that's all right,
Yeah,
Dougie Doug.
Dougie
Someone has to
Dougie.
say it in the beginning,
was
or else
going
we
with
wouldn't
Dougie
know.
Doug yelled at the
Yeah.
cheerleaders
Yeah.
on that one.
I think you found your calling, sir.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. You know, interesting fact. I don't know if you've seen it tonight. Perhaps because the surface is foreign to them, but they've been doing like backflips and stuff lately,
Really?
They're sweet,
Yeah.
actually.
That'd
it's
be
way
kinda
cool.
nice.
and
to see.
pyramids and stuff. It's pretty exciting, honestly. Like the standing pyramids,
It's
all that
a
stuff.
really nice change-up.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot.
I believe it's
a lo-
called the art of tumbling.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot crazier as of late. So
So we'll get the fourth quarter underway here. It'll be Ogallala ball.
Raiders are leading. That's kind of nice.
Three ball.
Jenna Paluchek, no good there.
No good.
That'll be an over the back on number 52.
I believe Cody
Sydney
will be shooting the 1-and-1. Yes, the first one. That'll put the Raiders up by 2, 27-25. Second shot, good. She's been shooting pretty well tonight from the line.
Yep.
I haven't been keeping stats, but I'd imagine she's over 50% by ways.
Yep. Unfortunately, we have once again forgotten the stat sheets on the road, so.
Yeah. We'll practice. We'll get better. Just not this year. And we'll be gone next year, so maybe we won't get better, but.
Don't worry, as my old coach always told me, practice makes permanent.
That's right.
They say that to be snarky because the term's normally practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that good of a saying, but.
Right, but unfortunately, the coaches happen to listen to that one song, Nobody's Perfect, something about working
You
it.
gotta work it.
Get it again and again till it's right.
Till it's right.
I don't know.
Till it's right.
It's more of a bridge building anthem, honestly. But
Practice, though. It's
yeah,
the key to happiness, according to that song. Yeah.
not according to Allen Iverson.
No, he's pretty good without practice, though. So.
He doesn't need it.
That bucket by number 21, Sophia Arensdorf.
That'll bring the natives within one, 27-28.
And another foul called on number 5 this time.
Yeah.
Jensen Geiser. She's got a few. I don't know how many exactly.
The Raiders are just relentless with their driving and drawing of fouls.
Yeah, they
and
are.
that is her 4th.
They've been attacking the inside. It's nice. So they got 2 players with 4 fouls now. Number 52, Amanda Kroger, and number 5, Jensen Geiser. And number 5, Jensen Geiser will hit the bench. Katie Sipperly comes into the game for the natives.
Yeah. And as the game goes into the pivotal stretch, the difference is that the Raiders will be in the double bonus. So
that's true. Yeah, it's a nice nice little advantage that we have right now. Wow. Maddie Stafford hitting like a train.
That's just the speed.
But she'll pick up a foul instead. So
I can tell you that the mass did not factor into the momentum too much.
No, it did not. All speed. That coach is fired up. I'd give him the big old T right around now.
I'll tell you what, he's definitely disgruntled. We might have to let him go.
And he's still doing a little dance over there saying, "Oh, Zebra." I can't exactly understand him, but he is fired up. Holy cow. He's going to get talking to for that.
Not happy about that call.
Man, tee him up. Don't let him do that.
Wow, the refs really diffused that situation, maybe. But Ogalla's coach is not happy. The refs from last week, that guy would have been kicked out of the area code by now.
I would have teed that guy so much when he was just yelling. You couldn't even understand what he was saying. He was so aggressive in his yelling.
Either that or you can't understand what people say.
Oh. Well, I guess I could be too.
It'll be Sydney's ball up by 2 with 5:50 left. Ogallala's coach appears to have cooled his jets.
Slightly, yeah. For now, I guess.
Yeah.
He was quite fired up there for a spell, though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that kind of behavior for a while, especially not going unpunished. 2-3 zone from the natives.
I can tell you that if he reaches that heat again, he may go straight into the process of sublimation.
That's true. Moving from the solid state to the gaseous.
Gaseous, yep. No liquid phase about it.
However, it turns out that's just his chemical properties, not really how much heat is added, but. But maybe he is one of those exceptions.
I mean, it could due to pressure. Could be due to pressure as well. You just got to get to that point with low enough pressure. However, I feel like the pressure is actually very high right now.
Man, so
he may be forced into a more solid state.
Yeah, I don't know what that'll do to him. I guess wait and see. Yeah.
I don't know. I hope he doesn't have any parts that can be melted without the hole undergoing any change in process,
Yeah.
because he's going to be able to get pretty hot without melting with the pressure as high as it is right now. Shouts outs to Mr. Shaw and our chemistry textbook.
Yeah, imparting some knowledge on us throughout the year. So
That he has.
what a nice double of a man.
He is a nice man.
Great science teacher and doubles up as a pretty excellent coach. So
Yep. I really like how he always wears ties that match the opposing team's colors.
that's just nice. That's a nice thing to do. Some calls for a moving pick here up in the booth.
Wait, was that a moving pick on the Raiders?
Well, it would have to be on the Indians, I believe.
A, natives, and B, why did the Indians have the ball?
Well, they didn't call it was a deal.
Oh. What do they call that?
No idea. I don't know.
See, I'm confused.
Yeah, I think it was just out of bounds, honestly. I think she pushed her out, kind of, and that was the call they were looking for.
Whoa. Isn't that a double dribble?
Ogallala coach is not happy about that.
And that ref is livid. He is fired up. Not ref, excuse me, coach.
Okay, that's a double dribble, wasn't it?
It may have been.
Did it get tipped? Otherwise, it was definitely a double
It may
dribble.
have been.
It did get picked.
It did?
Yeah.
That coach
Either
is a little
way,
fireball.
that coach is going to get a technical. Okay, there hasn't been scoring in forever.
Yeah. I'd like to throw my 2 cents in here. I think that coach is going to get a technical by the end of this game. He's had 2 explosions in the last 2 minutes. I can't imagine them giving him too many more before they finally tee him up, but
Perhaps they're really looking for something corrosive for him to say.
profane, or I don't know. I don't know what they're looking for, but he's been quite the hot box.
That he has.
I think he's working on a technical.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, actually, it appears as though the refs have been able to calm him somewhat so far, but, there's only so many outbursts you get before you just make everyone look bad.
Yeah, and he certainly had 2 strikes, so maybe the 3rd one and he's out of here.
Yeah, either that or a turkey.
Yeah, that would be the 3rd strike. Bowling terms.
The Raiders got some nice cuts going right now. Be a foul on number 3. Eminem.
Yes, it was. That's just her 2nd foul. Maddie Stafford hit the first shot.
Yep. She'll get a shoot 2, as will every Raider, regardless of the infraction.
Maddie Stafford 2 for 2, putting the Raiders up by 4 with 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Bad pass from number 3. Bad call from referee.
That was not a good call.
I think they're going to overturn it. Yeah. So that call being overturned. And the ref, or the coach again, is yelling. He is just always complaining about something. He needs to settle down.
He has been crazy all night.
He's getting a good talking to over there.
I don't even know what to say. I just
No,
to give
he's
you guys
focused
some
on the ball.
context in case you couldn't hear, the coach was screaming, "You called a tip. You saw a tip." The ref ran over there, gave him some context, maybe an explanation.
That was the outburst that I thought would get him the technical, but
Yep.
evidently not. These refs are pretty lenient.
3 strikes, and all we have is a Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, we got the turkey before the technical, so maybe 4th time. I don't know.
I don't even know if there's a saying for that. That's the real issue.
Huh. And a push foul there, called on number 2.
Jenna Paluchik, that'll be your
That's
4th.
got to be her 4th, yeah. A lot of people in foul trouble for the Natives.
Are you guys down there taking bets on if this coach is going to get teed up before the end of this game?
I think you're right, Tyler. He's had many outbursts, and they're all terrible, so I'm just waiting for the bad one. I'd say maybe next time they drop the T-bomb. What do you think?
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of a clever TISO reference.
That would be clever.
And I realized there is no clever TISO reference. It's not a thing.
He is yelling again.
Why was he yelling?
I don't know. That went
He was
his
yelling
way.
about that one, and it was on us.
Yeah, I'm with him. They need to tee that guy up. He's just ridiculous.
Yeah, he was just screaming when he got a call. That's
might-
Abby's 2nd foul?
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's so fired up.
Tell you what, he certainly plays with, or coaches with passion.
Yeah. Full court press from the Natives. And the Raiders kind of slowing it up a little bit, maybe trying to eat up some clock. 3 minutes left. They're up by 4. I cannot believe that guy has not got technical yet. Dribble drive, Sarah Marr. And if that call would not have gone his way, he would have flipped.
Dude.
I don't want to know.
I'm pretty sure Detroit would have melted down if that call had not gone his
Yeah.
way. I do agree that was the right call, though.
It was right. It was the right call.
Sorry, we just get fixated on things like this. Oh, wow.
Good job, Cody.
And now he's calling for a reach.
I don't think so.
Tee him up, God.
Call. Please don't ever yell that again.
He's been ridiculous. Look at him. He's just whining about everything.
Even if it's a call on us, he's grinding on them.
Is he saying T?
I believe.
You can fly?
What is this? Please. Ah, dang. Timeout.
There's a timeout. I hope the Ogallala coach can once again cool his propellant streams of hot air.
Yeah. Yeah, he has been on fire all night. I don't know why.
And not like Adele on fire, like.
Too many references.
Yeah. I couldn't think of a.
They need to give that guy technical. I can't believe that they're letting him get away with this stuff.
I mean, I guess if they want to let it happen, but
Yeah.
I would think that at some point they would get sick of it. I don't know.
I don't mean to be a pity patter little baby, but this is just a high school game and everybody can hear everything that he's yelling, and he's just being ridiculous. I don't know why you wouldn't tee him up.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I can even think of is some sort of not wanting to decide the game complex, but I don't know.
It should decide the game, though, when he's doing it like that. I mean, perhaps we'll finally get some justice here with the last 2 minutes.
I guess the point is that they want the players to be able to play inside the game, not because their coach is being a bit of a hothead, I guess.
Yeah. He's in charge of the game, though. I mean,
He's almost getting to be a distraction to the kids.
Okay, I feel like he's. I don't know.
I
would
that's
be
a little
distracted.
distracting, I guess. I'd be looking at him the whole time, kind of waiting for him to do something crazy if I was playing, but I guess that's why I don't play basketball.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Also because you yell things. Caitlin Cole, good on
Yeah.
both.
Nice shot. That puts the Raiders up by 6. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Yet again, he is stomping his little feet over there on the sideline.
They're giving him a lot of warnings.
Yeah.
If you're grumpy and you know it, stomp your feet. They call a push there on Matty Stafford.
I hope he's happy.
And he's still mad about it.
And I think that was less of a foul. I do kind of agree with him that it was a reach the time before that, but that was much.
That one's
And
4 fouls on Maddie.
That will send Eminem to the line for 1-1.
I will say that while the refs haven't teed him up and stopped this nonsense, they've done a good job of not allowing him to affect their calls.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, some refs will get a little scared and start calling more things his way.
True.
And I think they've done a good job of trying to call what they think is right.
Yeah, kudos to them in that regard, but I would have called over and back there. He will not like that one.
I don't even know what to say, America.
He is not happy about anything, ever. She can drive if she wants it.
And Jenna Polacek, that will be her final play of the game,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Yep.
She's getting
That will be a total of 12 on Ogallala.
Caitlin Cole at the line for the Raiders.
This is one of those times that I wish we had the coaches and refs mic'd.
Yeah,
Can I get an amen?
that would be so cracky and staticky, though, with how much he yells.
That's true. We'd have to roll the volume slider down a lot.
A lot.
I think it'd be worth it.
Caitlin Cole misses the second one. But she hit the first, so the Raiders are up by 6 with just a minute and a half left in the game.
Technical really would seal the game.
I think it would.
Hope the coach is smart about it now.
Yeah. Abby swinging a little bit too much there. I believe it was a foul. First shot, good.
For number 52.
And she goes by the name of Amanda Kroger.
Name of Amanda Rogan.
Bringo. And a travel called on Caitlin Cole. Only up by 5 with a minute 15 left in the game. Checking into the game for the Natives is number 5, Jensen Geiser.
It looked like Mr. Shaw might be a little frustrated with what just occurred there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He's in a pretty comfortable position, but
That'll be a foul on the backside by number 22.
And the
Sarah
coach
Welsh,
may
Kelly
be smart
Welsh,
about this one.
Sarah-
Kelly Welsh. I
Kelly
believe.
Welsh?
Shelby Welsh.
Shelby
Gee,
Welsh.
Sarah Kelly or Shelby. Shelby Welsh.
Ah, of course, all the Christian kids.
So Allie Porter
the Brenton Kelby.
to the line to shoot 2. Stop with that. Stop with that. Coach kept his cool that time. I guess he sees that he's kind of in the danger zone, so in the hot seat, if you will.
I believe there's a joke about an old TV show, but I'm not going to use it now.
Okay, sounds good.
You have now entered the danger zone.
Yeah, there it is.
Oops.
Porter
I don't
missing
even know if
the
that's
second.
correct.
I don't know either. Up by 6, just a minute left. Porter with the block.
Abby's padding her stats there. What is padding your stats actually like? What is the literal?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't know. 3 ball from Eminem is good. Wow. This game just got a little bit exciting. That three ball is Eminem, and that cuts the lead to just 3 points for the Raiders. A one-possession game with 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I'm sorry, we had to take a small break there because I almost spilled my Dr. Pepper on Jade Wachtel's head. I think I just got it in my hand actually, but it was close. It went like whoop, and it went up.
I think it went right down her hood.
Yeah, it was a big accident, let me tell you. I didn't mean it.
You already did.
I already shouted you out. It was just a loud moment of the game, but I will assure you that they heard my name.
Jade Wachtel. I said you did. Everyone hitting the court. 55 seconds left.
Ogallala is going to put on some mean press, I would assume.
Yeah, it looks like
and
it.
2-1-2, question mark? Yep.
Something to that effect.
And
Abby Porter getting the inbounds.
Sydney's going to want to make sure that they break it.
And a steal from behind. No, it's going to be the Raiders' ball.
That was a good play by the Indians, though. They came up behind Abby. She wasn't expecting it at all.
Natives, but who's counting?
What?
Natives, I said.
Oh.
Good catch, though. It's okay.
Using a page out of Mr. Shaw's book with the But Who's Counting.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
And that's stripped by number 3, Eminem.
This game is fascinating. 3 ball for 21. No. It's not good.
Hit it out.
I thought that one was in. That scared me a little bit. That needs to be a foul.
That's a foul.
Good call.
That was amazingly close.
Wow. I thought she was going to bank that in and surprise everyone.
It looked like a sure shot.
Instead, Caitlin Cole gets fouled after bringing down the board, and she'll be shooting for the Raiders. 2 shots. Up by 3 with 27 seconds left.
For the record, if anyone just got my Beastie Boys reference, I owe you $1.
Okay. You can tweet at us.
She's a nice shooter.
Okay. That bucket puts us up by 4 and 5. Clutch free throws from Caitlin Cole.
And the Natives are going to want to look for a 3-pointer here.
And they better do it fast. Abby Porter gets a block.
I think that's her 4th tonight.
I think that'll pretty much do it. And they can't get her. They can't foul her. Sarah just let the clock go out instead. Wow.
Oh, 3 seconds left.
Took like 12 seconds to get a foul.
Yeah. And the whole time the ref was yelling foul, or the coach was yelling foul.
And with just 3 seconds left, the Raiders will fall back into their defensive half.
Calder, I'd say it's pretty safe to say that the coach will not get a technical.
Yeah, to be fair, he certainly deserved one after I said that he would pick one up. The refs were just much more lenient than I would have been, I guess.
Perhaps you could call them laissez-faire in their practices.
Yeah, it's a very hands-off policy.
Fact. Yeah. I mean,
what? Outside?
And just so you guys at home know, I'm wearing my band for my headphones in a front-to-back kind of fashion. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Sydney Raider too.
Raiders.
There's only 3 seconds left, so don't need too much firing up. This one's in the bag.
And after this one, the boys will be streaming in approximately 15 to 20 minutes.
Probably.
We'll bring you the boys' game. That should be an exciting one between the boy Ogallala Natives and the boys Sydney Raiders.
So Sydney Raiders and the Ogallala Natives. Caitlin Cole hits the first one.
I like to say boy.
Sorry. Half quarter.
Oh
my gosh.
Close.
I was kind of cheering for that one to go in, honestly.
That was closer than the barber when they shaved my neck.
Yeah, sure. Well, I believe that does it for us here in the girls' game. As Holly mentioned, we will be back at it in about 15 minutes to bring you the live action between the boys and the Ogallala natives. It's extremely loud in here. I can't hear myself talk. But, yeah, I believe that's it for us. So I bid you